I lift up my eyes to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. My beloved, there are moments in every life when the road ahead seems steeper than the strength within us. We look at the mountains before us, the mountain of uncertainty, the mountain of grief, the mountain of financial hardship, the mountain of illness, or the mountain of unanswered prayers, and our hearts begin to wonder whether we have enough strength to climb. The psalmist understood this feeling well. As he lifted his eyes toward the towering hills surrounding Jerusalem, he asked a question that echoes through every generation. Where does my help come from? It is a question every soul asks sooner or later. When human wisdom reaches its limit and earthly solutions fall short, where can lasting help truly be found? The answer comes with remarkable certainty. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. Notice that the psalmist does not point first to armies, wealth, influence, or even his own abilities. He points to the Creator himself. The one who spoke galaxies into existence with a word is the very one who watches over your life. The God who designed every mountain is never intimidated by the mountains that stand before you. What appears impossible to human eyes is already under his authority. The challenges that keep you awake at night have never once caused him to lose sleep. His power is limitless, his wisdom is perfect, and his faithfulness has never failed. It is easy to believe that God is present during life's greatest victories. But what about the ordinary days? What about the quiet mornings when nothing's to happen, the lonely evenings when prayers feel unanswered, or the long seasons when progress appears invisible? This psalm reminds us that God's occasional, it is constant. He is not a distant observer who checks on his children from time to time. He is the faithful keeper who neither slumbers nor sleeps. While you rest, he remains awake. While your strength fades, his strength never diminishes. While you struggle to see beyond today, he already holds every tomorrow securely in his hands. Sometimes God removes mountain before you. At other times, he gives you the strength to climb it. And there are moments when he leads you around it entirely by a path you never expected. His ways may not always match your plans, but they are always guided by perfect love and infinite wisdom. What seems like a delay may actually be divine protection. What feels like a closed door may be God keeping you from a road that would have led to harm. Because he sees the end from the beginning, you can trust him even when you cannot trace his hand. So today, lift your eyes above your circumstances and fix them upon the Lord. Refuse to let fear determine your outlook, or let temporary troubles define your future. Your help does not come from what you can accomplish on your own. It comes from the everlasting God, whose power knows no limit, and whose love knows no end. Walk forward with quiet confidence, knowing that the one who created the heavens and the earth is also directing every step of your journey. No burden is too heavy for his shoulders, no prayer too small for his attention, and no life too broken for his redeeming grace. The God who has faithfully carried his people throughout every generation is more than able to carry you today, tomorrow, and for all the days he has written for your life.